All right, and welcome to another episode of the Independent Wrestling Shootout here on the JTR Podcast Network. This is Mark Redman coming to you from the Noodles position in Champaign, Illinois, joined as always by my buddy Minderz.
You got your Briscoe shirt.
I got my Briscoe shirt. It's
I
worth
just
the
happened
drive.
to notice. I just happened to see it.
Classic. I've been looking for that one for a long time, Minderz, but Jerry put it on PWTs finally. So,
Well, I got some bad news. Card subject to change.
mm-hmm.
The veteran will not be joining us today. But all good thoughts, because I'm not sure what's going on, but I know he said it was family emergency. So,
yeah.
Because I know as of this morning he was good to go. So it was literally something that
just
came up. So,
yeah. Well, good thoughts to Jack. So,
and as we do, we always understand because everybody has lives, and we
family first. We always say that.
Family always first. Family always first.
Well, Minderz, we got plenty to talk about in the meantime.
Oh yeah.
We have.
Did you not see what I sent you today?
I did. You were having issues.
No, I finally did get through all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see what I said? I did not make it through the Zilla and Baron Corbin.
Okay, it was a good match, but we'll go through the results for that here in a bit.
Okay.
But no, we got.
Where are we starting?
Well, let's start with results. We got House of Glory. We got GCW. We got PWE. We got New Wave Pro that we have to go through.
Let's do New Wave Pro. But first, I need to give a huge shout out to my good hoot of the week.
Yes.
Because my good hoot to Coco. To Coco. Because today's his birthday. And don't worry, I'll be saying all about it.
Uh-huh.
On Sunday. We'll be talking a lot about his birthday too.
Oh yeah. Is he getting fudge for his birthday?
Yes.
I hope he's not watching because we may have spoiled the surprise. He probably knew it was coming.
Of course. Pretty much all of them get fudge for their birthday unless they don't like fudge.
That's true. Hey, you're not the girl anymore.
I'm not. I changed it back to Minderz.
Yeah. See, when you first said you were doing that, I thought you were going to put it where OG Potster is.
Well, I thought I was, and...
Oh, you messed up?
I messed up.
Oh.
Hi, Scotty.
No shame. No shame. Hey, Scotty. All right, so let's start with New Wave Pro, Zero Tolerance, this past weekend in Terre Haute, Indiana at the West Vigo.
Mm-hmm.
And here's our flyer. 5 matches on this taping that they did. And I don't know what order they were in, but they put up...
The triple threat women's match was the main event.
Okay, good to know. I will put that there then. And
I only know that from watching Shaza's reels.
Oh yeah, you're a TikTok follower.
Hey, Jeremy! It's Mr. Hamilton.
Very nice. Our buddy.
It is
doing a fine job as ring announcer for Elite Pro Wrestling, by the way. I've been watching their show on YouTube every week.
Hey, and we got Dickie.
Oh, we got Dickie.
He's waiting on Oliver.
Our buddy.
Oh boy.
Oh my goodness, everybody's coming out. All right.
Bring it on. Let's talk the New Wave show we didn't go to.
All right. Oh, I mean, we had a good reason for not going, but
we did.
All right. So we've got there it is, Zero Tolerance. And like I said, we don't have the order. All we know was the main event, so we're just gonna run through these. Star Rider and Ace Perry went to a draw.
Doesn't surprise me.
Which means rematch.
Yes. Problem is, I think it's on April 4th.
Yeah, which we're not going to be at because we've got...
yes.
It's not easy when there's only 2 of us to cover everything. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we got to mention Mad Bash Wrestling Event Horizon, April 25th.
We will.
I think we're going to be working that show, aren't we?
I know we're going. I don't know if we're working. I don't remember. You'd
We'll discuss with Dickie.
Okay.
We're gonna see you on Sunday. So
Yeah. Oh,
All right.
crap. Left, and I didn't get to remind him about his gangrel.
I'll shoot him a message here after we're
I've
done.
heard too.
Yeah. All right. So Ace and Starlighter goes to a draw. Next match. I'm kind of bummed we missed her, Minderz, but Sierra beat Electra.
Yeah. I'm really bummed we missed
We
Sierra.
like that Sierra.
We do like Sierra.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can't pull some strings at another one I'm at. We'll see.
Yeah. Okay, next up we've got Noah Clover beat Joey Avalon. That's a surprise. I didn't know Joey was going to be working that show.
I didn't either. Good to see Noah back.
Yeah.
He's been hurt for a while.
Yeah. I know he's been on the hustle. He's been going all over the place. So.
Mm-hmm. He always has went all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
Good kid.
He's learned to be on the hustle. He is a good kid and a heck of a talent too.
He is.
Yeah.
He is very talented.
Yes. All right. Next up we have okay, so Jason Levi beat Jeremy Hadley. I have something I need to read, Minderz, off of Facebook.
Yes, please do, because this was hilarious.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yes, I do.
Because Mr. Hadley put his own spin on what happened during the match.
It's quite humorous.
It depends on who you're asking.
I thought it was hilarious.
I thought so too. But
okay.
I mean, not everybody's a fan of Jeremy Hadley or Taylor Swift for that matter.
Again, I thought it was hilarious.
Uh-huh. All right, so he put this on his Facebook after the show was over, and I'm going to read this verbatim. Last night for New Wave Pro in West Terre Haute at the Hadley Dome in front of 88,650.2 people in 77.2 million homes worldwide, President Hadley defeated Jason Levi with the double dribble speak now stomp.
Can I ask a quick question? Time out.
Mm-hmm.
How do you get 0.2 people?
Maybe somebody had like a toe in the building. If I had to guess, I don't know.
Just curious.
Okay, I continue. Mm-hmm. Jason Levi had to get help from everywhere. He tried to have the Children of the Corn attack President Hadley. Parentheses, at least that's what these West Terre Haute goblins look like. In parentheses, but President Hadley is never afraid to punt a kid.
Okay, Snitsky Jr.
Sounds like jelly. So as Jason Levi felt he could just sit back and watch President Hadley get beat up, that didn't happen because Swifty strength, which I didn't know that was a thing.
Remember that. Remember that.
Mm-hmm. he continued. Suddenly, as President Hadley approached Jason Levi's brother, twice removed, Jason Voorhees from Terre Haute's Voorhees Street, showed up. President Hadley had just seen Screen 7, so naturally he knew how to defeat this craze killer and hit the Taylor Driver 89, and then took Voorhees to the nearest pool and threw him in.
Oh.
Now, I've been to the West Vigo, Minderz. There's not a pool for a good distance. So
there's a sewer outside.
I'm seeing holes in the story.
There's a sewer outside.
There is a sewer. Did he think it was the sewer?
I don't know.
All right,
it's Hadley. What do you expect?
That's true. Hadley continues. Now Jason Levi realized he had no one to protect him and nowhere to go. He tried to throw a school bus brought you by the Children of the Corn at President Hadley. President Hadley ducked it and hit the double dribble speak now stomp. What's that? It's where he hits the speak now stomp and then Jason's head bounced off the mat, and as it came back down, President Hadley hit it again.
Oh.
Then President Hadley pinned Jason Levi while watching the episode of New Girl that featured Taylor Swift.
Of course he did.
And he concludes, that's what happened. Anyone who tells you differently, obviously they're one of those Children of the Corn and they can't be trusted. Trust in your president. Trust in Taylor's version of pro wrestling. Trust Jeremy Hadley.
Yeah, I'm good.
Thoughts? That's quite a yarn he spun there, Minderz.
It is, especially since didn't he get beat?
He lost. I mean, I can show the graphic again.
Yeah, yeah.
We're going to see plenty of Jason on Sunday.
We are, and we're going to see enough of Jason that I don't want to see it. So
he's going to be on the business end of Oliver Kane.
He will be on the business end of Oliver Kane.
But we'll get to that here in a bit. All right, we got the main event from this show, Minderz, was the three-way for the New Wave Pro Women's Championship. Blair Onyx retained over Ashlyn Alexander and Shaza McKenzie.
I love all those girls.
I know. I bet that was a hell of a match.
I'm sure it was. Sure it was.
Yeah. What's Blair's Basil? Is it the Source?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know what to call, so I just said her Basil.
No, it's the Source.
The Source.
She was talking to Source.
Gotcha.
Because remember, I really messed with her when I said I could hear Source too.
Uh-huh. But you also hear the Void.
I hear Basil, I hear the Void, so I'm good.
So you got all kinds of fun stuff happening in that head of yours.
You have no idea. Stay away from the red door.
What's the red door?
I only share part of the brain with the group. The fun part of the brain gets to stay with the group.
Mm-hmm. That's kind of how my head is too.
Yeah.
All right. So that was New Wave Pro. They got another show coming up April 4th, as they mentioned.
Damn it.
And
we aren't going to make it.
No, but we will, as we get closer, maybe we'll get Chan back on to talk about it.
Because we'll be at Gore!
Yep. We have Iron Spirit Business. Yes. And I'll have my new seat.
Yeah. And I'll have my usual seat.
Yes. All right. Well, Minderz, let's move on. Should we talk House of Glory?
Yes.
Okay. So House of Glory presented Turf Wars on Triller this past Friday from the Logan Square Auditorium in Chicago, Illinois. So they were local this time.
Mm-hmm.
So here's what
happened. And it explained a lot about why certain people weren't on the GCW show this weekend.
Mm-hmm. All right. So here's our results. Myron Reed with Killer Kelly, of course.
One of the Rascals.
What?
He's one of the Rascals.
He is, but not in House of... Well, he is in House of Glory, but they weren't there.
Yeah.
But Myron beat Ken Broadway.
With a little help.
A smidgen, maybe.
With a little help.
She's so helpful, that Killer Kelly.
Yeah, we'll see how that worked out for her later.
Oh, we'll get there.
Yeah.
Darren Richardson beat JJ Days.
I didn't watch that one.
Okay. You mentioned House of Glory Women's Championship. Shotzi Blackheart beat Killer Kelly. Myron tried to help.
He tried.
He hit a very nice 450 on Kelly.
Too bad it was on Kelly.
Yeah, he felt really bad afterwards.
He did. And then Shotzi hit her.
The senton.
Why can I never think of the name of that move?
I don't know.
Everybody does it. I don't know why I can never think of it.
Yeah. All right. Gringo Loco beat Trick Davis. I really like this match because I like both of these guys.
That was a lot of fun.
Trick is from my old school indie viewing from like 2007, 2008. So I always like seeing him pop up.
Yeah, that match was a lot of fun.
That base bomb, I thought he was going to lose him on the way down.
Oh, shit. Yeah, but it was still really good.
It was.
Really, really good.
It wasn't like Trick is a little more clunky than your average luchador that Gringo hits that move on.
Right. So forgive Mr. Trick.
Right. This is the first time, but not the last time we're going to talk about Gringo from this past weekend.
Yeah. Not the last time.
No.
That's for sure. He was a very busy boy this weekend.
Very, yes. Crown Jewel Championship, Zilla Fatu retained over Bishop Dyer.
I did not get to see the
Baron
ending.
Corbin to the those not in the know, by the way.
So what happened? Because I didn't get to see the ending to this.
It was just a house fight.
It was just house fight?
Just
straight up house fight? Okay.
Yeah. And I enjoyed it. All right. Private Party beat the Bang & Matthews.
Hey, you can Google them.
I can. I believe they're basically Private Party's calling their shot. They want the Hardys now for those tag titles.
Want the Hardys, yeah. I did see the end of that, and that Spears Tower that they do.
Yeah.
That got ended pretty badly.
Yeah. And then our main event, Minderz, House of Glory Heavyweight Championship, Charles Mason and Brian Keith went to a no contest.
Uh-huh. Mason's brilliant. I will keep saying it.
I have an issue with this.
Why?
Okay, so for those that didn't watch, Charles he did a dive to the floor, right?
Uh-huh.
Landed wrong on his ankle. He was in a lot of pain from the looks of things.
Mhm. He
Uh,
was he was limping around. He wasn't
mhm.
putting any pressure on it.
So long story short, the referee decided that he couldn't continue and waved the match off.
Correct.
I have a question.
Yes.
Why isn't Brian Keith the new champion? Isn't that a submission?
No, it was a ref stoppage.
Which is the same as a submission.
Is it?
It should be.
Apparently not in House of Glory.
I don't know. I think Brian Keith is the uncrowned House of Glory heavyweight champion, if you ask me.
Well, House of Glory didn't do it that way.
I think Brian Keith has a gripe and he has a claim to a rematch.
Well, I thought he put that out there that he wanted a rematch.
He did, but I'm just agreeing with him.
Yeah. No, he could have a rematch. I still think Mason's brilliant.
No, I'm not disagreeing that Charles Mason is not a very intelligent man. But I'm just saying that there was a flaw there that because the referee said he couldn't continue, that should have been a submission, not a no contest. Barry agrees with me, by the way.
Well,
Thank
I'm
you,
not
Barry.
saying you're wrong. I'm just saying that House of Glory did not rule it that way.
I know house rules. It's every promotion has their rule, but I'm old school. That's how I was always brought up. The referee stops the match. It's a submission.
I get it. But he's still brilliant. I mean, how else do you not how else do you get away with kicking Brian in the junk and then doing jumping jacks afterwards?
Oh yeah, and that I'll say I think maybe my favorite move in indie wrestling is that Death Valley driver he does where he pulls the guy up.
It's so pretty.
So smooth.
It is. It's very smooth.
Did you see on March 15th in GCW, Charles is going to have a match with Teriyaki?
I did.
But we'll get to that here when we talk about the Sunday show from GCW. Because we got 3 GCW shows to go through.
We do. And they were all very good.
They were very good.
I think, though, Chicago is my favorite.
You think so?
I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
You might have to remind me because you forget I watched all 3.
They might have all run together.
They've all kind of ran together.
I kind of liked the Ohio show best, honestly. But anyway, the first one, they said it couldn't be done in Kentucky is the name of the show.
Do you want to do that or do you want to go to PWE?
Let's do this one because it was on Friday.
Okay.
Let's say PWE for after we're done with GCW because we were there.
Okay.
All right. So they said it couldn't be done in Kentucky. The first hardcore deathmatch territory to run a show there in a good 25 years, which I'm not going to say it's Ian Rotten's fault, but I mean, it was IWA Mid-South and the commission got on him after. So, it is what it is. Right. I'm not going to jump on Ian on this one because you know how I like my IWA.
I do.
Anyway, here's what went down. We had a 5-way scramble. Babushka, Jeffrey John, beat Jackie Thad, Jake Bravado, Jake Oman, and Junie Underwood.
Can I just say this?
You can. First, let me just say how excited we both were to see Jake Oman on the show.
And then what was my next message to you?
He's too good for a scramble.
Bingo.
At least he didn't get pinned.
That's true. He didn't get pinned.
Yeah.
And he did get his shit in. So
he got a lot of shit in.
I'm happy that he was on there. I still say he's better than a scramble match.
Yes. All right. Christian Napier in what I guess was his first ever singles match in GCW from what they said
was it?
On commentary. Beat Gavin Ash, who looks like his clean-cut doppelganger.
Yep. Is that Fireball Ash or something like that?
I think so. I just know it as Gavin Ash.
The little skinny kid?
Yeah.
Like smaller than Logan skinny kid?
Yeah, he's the one who
he was on all 3 shows this weekend.
He was in the 6-way on Sunday.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Moving on. GCW Tag Team Championship. Busted in the Brain beat Bobby Flacco and Teriyaki.
That was actually a good match, but I mean, we kind of knew.
Yeah.
That wasn't one they put up, was it? That they had originally?
No.
I didn't think so.
So we were supposed to get Shane Mercer against Anakin Murphy on Friday.
Yeah, what happened?
I'm not sure what happened because Anakin was there the rest of the weekend.
Yeah.
But Shane wound up facing Ethan Heyer, who's smaller than Anakin.
He flies.
Yeah. You were upset that Shane didn't throw him for distance.
Right.
He was going more for height.
He was going more for height on this one. Because that was a lot of fun.
That was an example of Shane Mercer being, if you love what you do, you never work a day in your life. Because he was having the time of his life throwing that poor bastard around.
He was having so much fun. And it was fun to watch.
Dude, that pop-up Samoan drop that he did was so...
He could have taken a nap before he got back down.
Yeah. My sundial broke waiting for him to come down. And then that rolling air raid crash off the top rope for the finish. Oh. I would have loved to see Moonsault and Battery, but that was pretty tight.
It was.
Barry, I agree. Heyer is good for his size.
He was good for his size.
He just ran into a buzzsaw named Shane Mercer.
Sure did. And went all over the place.
I think the Ethan-shaped stain is still on the mat for like the rest of the weekend from that match.
Yeah.
All right. Then we had our Haas fight. Too Tough Tony beat Beastman. It was what it was.
I was going to say, I think the only way I like Beastman right now is when he's with Conley.
Really? I like Beastman.
Yeah.
He's a hirsute fellow.
It was too gimmicky for me.
It was a little gimmicky.
It was too gimmicky for me.
I mean, you expect the meteorite from Tony.
Well, of course.
But
of course you expect the meteorite. But there were a couple times where I was like, well, this match isn't over yet because we haven't seen the meteorite, so it's not over yet.
The match was 15 minutes long, which is a little long for
Maybe that's why. Maybe it just took me out when it was so long.
Maybe. What do you think of Tony when he's going to the ring, just pouring tequila into people's mouths as he's walking through the ring?
That wasn't tequila. That was vodka.
It's some clear alcohol.
It's Smirnoff.
Okay. I didn't read the label. I just saw clear alcohol, so I thought it was some sort of Blanco.
Nah. Smirnoff.
Either way, it's alcohol, and it causes your hand to catch fire.
It does. But, I mean, hey, I do appreciate how he does kind of, like, if people say no, he doesn't try to force them.
Right, yeah.
Which is awesome.
And if somebody's clearly underage, he doesn't.
He just pulls the bottle back completely.
Even if somebody says, I'll do it, he sees him, he's like, I know.
No, you won't. No.
All right. Billy Starks beat Ryan O'Neal. She was at home. This was in Louisville. Or Louisville adjacent. It was in...
That was actually a really good match,
I like that Ryan O'Neal.
He's growing on me.
He was getting some heel heat, though, which you're not used to seeing out of him.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he was going against Billy, though.
Billy in Louisville, yeah.
Exactly.
Not a surprise. Because Billy was kind of being the heel, though. She was.
A
little dirty.
Exactly.
She learned from Athena.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. World title match. Atticus Cogar beat Larry D.
I didn't watch a whole lot of that one just because I knew there was no point. I knew Larry wasn't winning.
I like Larry. He's a talented cat, but yeah, we knew Atticus was hanging on to it.
Yeah. I began to wonder, though, when we get to the Chicago show, but...
Then the main event on this was the Ultraviolent Championship. Otis Cogar retained over Reed Bentley. And Reed was really playing up the history in his intro.
Oh, yeah.
He came out to Ian's music, Beautiful People.
Mm-hmm.
And then he was introduced as a former IWA Mid-South Heavyweight Champion.
Yes.
To a pop, by the way.
Yes, to a pop.
You know, there's some IWA diehards still in Louisville that were all about...
Now, who does he normally team... Doesn't he team with Murdoch?
He teams with Murdoch, is the Rejects.
That's what I thought.
But
I'm still trying to get caught up with all the GCW guys, because I can handle all the ones I know, but...
Mm-hmm. Again, not a big surprise that Otis won.
No.
But I enjoyed the heck out of it, though.
Mm-hmm. And then they hurried up and took the ring down.
Because they had to get to Columbus.
Because they had to get to Ohio.
Unless they were using somebody else's ring.
I don't think so. I think it was the same ring all weekend.
Okay.
I think. Don't hold me to that, but okay. I think.
Well, the next night on the 7th was So Alive 2026 is the name of the show from the Valleydale Ballroom in Columbus, which is kind of a classy looking place.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so it starts off with Jelly Nutella Minderz. Oh, should we mention that Jelly slapped the piss out of -1?
I mean,
they played the recap all weekend long.
All weekend. Yeah.
They gave him a pile driver.
Yeah, so Jelly's turning heel.
Yeah. And Jelly had Anakin Murphy in the opening match. And Minderz, we were a little salty at this one.
We were so mad. Actually, we weren't mad. We were scared.
No, we were a little nervous and a little frustrated because what's the one thing we yell more than anything during death matches when things aren't set up properly, Minderz?
Legs.
Legs. Could be a table, could be chairs. If
Doesn't
the legs
matter.
are sticking straight up, we get nervous.
We get real nervous.
And what did Jelly and Anakin do? They set up the tables, or they set up the chairs on top of each other with the legs sticking up.
Yes. Now, in Anakin's defense, he's skinny enough that he could fit through them.
Yes. Oh, Anakin was fine, but just the principle of the thing. I was not a fan.
Yeah. No.
Again, not surprised Jelly won, but Anakin showed some balls. He was tough. He took some punishment.
Oh, Anakin was. I didn't think Jelly was gonna win for a while. There were a couple times there I thought Anakin was gonna have him.
All right, next match, Minderz Violence is Forever. Greeny and Kevin Koo beat the Outbreak with Barnabas the Bazaar in their corner.
I'm going to say it now.
Yeah, tell them what you told me in the messenger after you watched this.
I was, this whole weekend, I'm starting to really like the Outbreak. There is something about that group.
You've always been a fan of Jackson Crowley, though.
Right. But there is something about that group that
they're
I don't know.
Unique and they're interesting.
They are. And they remind me of the Living Dead.
And they, like us, share a brain.
Yes. They might have ate it, but that's beside the point.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's a very different Jackson Crowley than we're used to.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Jackson wasn't a zombie in 01.
I would say he's always kind of been dark and demented. And
right, but he wasn't a zombie yet.
No, he wasn't a zombie.
No.
But now he's a zombie.
Yeah. Where's Otis Crowley these days?
I'm not sure. I wish I knew.
Guys from that group that I wonder about that we haven't seen in a while. We saw Hades in Glory last year.
Yeah.
But like Mojo, we haven't seen forever.
I know.
Walker Hayes.
No. Walker's still busy. He's still busy. Yep, I follow him on Facebook.
Okay. But that was a pretty stout group back in the day in 01, that Evil
Empire. Sure was.
All right, well, let's move on.
Okay.
Violence Forever 1.
Yes.
Gary J beat Beastman.
I was surprised by this.
I was a little surprised. I'm not surprised that Gary got a win, but
no,
it seems like they're high on Beastman in GCW.
Yeah,
and JCW, by the way.
But man, they let Gary beat the crap out of him.
They got Stiffsky.
Got real Stiffsky.
Yeah.
Right, but it wasn't anything. I mean, it was
a Gary J match.
It was a Gary J match. Although I didn't. Maybe it's the fact that I think Beastman tries to go to the top rope too much, and he really shouldn't.
Maybe. Yeah, he needs to be more of just a ground.
Yes, brawler. Ground and pound.
Yeah.
But.
Yeah. Next up, Gringo Loco beat Marcus Mathers in a really good match.
Here's the thing. This is one of those that I was fine with it being either way. Yeah. I really was. Because I've seen these guys wrestle so many times on Dreamwave that I knew it was going to be a good match.
Yeah. Hey, Minderz, will you put up Scotty's comment there? It seems like he wants to get that out there right now.
Awards Fun 2006 in November. I have no idea.
It's Fun about the
of the year new award 2026 November. I mean, we'll have the shooties in November.
We will be having the shooties in November. And we've already got some nominees for Match of the Year.
We've got nominees for Match of the Year, Referee of the Year.
We're working on the ballot. So
we're already working on the ballot.
All right. Well, let's move on though. We've got Shotzi Blackheart beat Spider Nate Webb.
She threw him downstairs.
I know. At least he didn't jump off the balcony.
Hey, at least we got to hear Teenage Dirtbag twice.
True. I generally hate that song, but it works when Nate has it.
It works when it's Nate.
Okay, Minderz, see if you can keep track on this one. We had a 4-way, 12-man tag team match.
Got it.
So 4 trios, basically.
Yes.
So we have Bustin' the Brain and Flying Ryan O'Neal.
Yep.
And they won over the team of Bobby Flacco, Gavin Ash, and Teriyaki.
Yes.
And Babushka, Christian Robinson, and Rachel Armstrong.
Rachel was on there. I was so happy.
Yeah. And Facade, Junie Underwood, and Logan Cavazos.
Logan ate the pin. It was pretty funny.
Logan ate the pin. I was glad to see Facade back. I
was too.
I like that Neon Ninja Facade. Surprised no Danny Moe on this show, to be honest with you.
What is he, the
Neon Ninja?
Neon Ninja. I haven't seen him since.
I think since the Collective, wasn't it?
Yeah. Since the match before the clusterfuck.
He's been around, but just not in GCW, I don't think.
Well, I haven't seen anything that he's been in, so.
Right. We had another house fight, Minderz.
This was a house fight.
And Sam Holloway.
Okay,
Reed?
I messaged you on this one.
Yes, you did.
I messaged you on this one.
What did you say, Minderz?
Hold on, I want to make sure I get it verbatim, exactly what I said. Because they started bringing toys to the ring. I said, riddle me this.
Uh-huh.
Why did Bishop and Holloway need weapons?
They really didn't. But I think it's a win in Rome situation.
But they didn't need it.
No. But as they say, Minderz, better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Why don't I have this light on?
I don't know.
There we go. It's getting dark out. Maybe because it was still daylight when I was setting up. I got to get used to that again.
But yeah, my first question was, why do they have weapons? They do not need weapons.
No.
Because holy crap, both these guys are what? 6'5" and...
Always about 7 feet, isn't he? Or 6'10"?
Is he? 6'10"?
He stepped over that top rope really easily.
That's true. But okay, so you got that, plus you got...
being scolded in the background.
And then you've got them both at almost 300 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
They're big boys.
Yeah. Bishop used a child as a weapon.
Yes. And the child enjoyed every minute of it.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a good one. I like that match.
Yes.
But I like that Bishop.
Yeah. I like Holloway. Isn't Holloway on the ID program?
Maybe.
I thought he was.
Speaking of, we have something to talk about with that too later.
Mm-hmm. The Brothers of Funstruction beat Bang and Matthews.
I have never cheered for Brothers of Funstruction so hard in my life.
Did Bang or Matthews kick your dog in a past life, Minderz?
I don't know, maybe. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. Viperous beat Brittany Brooks.
With authority.
Yeah, I like that Viperous.
I like Viperous.
Yeah. Okay, now we got the main event. So it was scheduled to be the Cougars against Matthew Justice and AJ Gray.
Uh-huh.
So
the South
Vandal
Gear
48
crew.
against Second Gear Crew.
Or Second Gear Crew, yes.
Of course, Christian Napier got involved.
Always.
So it becomes they just start ganging up on both of them. Beating.
Right.
Then what happened, Minderz?
Music hit.
And?
Out came Manser and Steph DeLander.
Mance Warner came back as a babyface.
Yes.
Back with the boys again because he's a member of SGC.
He is. And they are back together.
Mm-hmm. So this became a 6-man tag.
And then they beat the with a got a Vandal 48.
And then what happened, Minderz?
Effie's fine.
Well, Effie seemed genuinely happy to be with the boys again because Effie also a member of Second Gear Crew.
But then
got a little carried away.
Why did he screw him over?
Well, he got carried away. He wanted to really do a number on Atticus. He kind of lost track of what they were trying to do, which is win a match.
He wanted Atticus to die.
Effie's having problems, Minderz.
But he says he's fine.
He says he's fine. He's not fine.
He's not fine.
To the point where Warner and Justice had to drag him out of the ring.
Yeah.
when they did, Napier rolled up AJ for a pin.
Yeah.
By the way, Steph hit a pretty tidy spear in that match, too.
Oh, it was so pretty.
If you have any questions about if she's cleared or not, or if she's in ring shape.
Screw y'all. She is fine.
Not like Effie's fine.
No. She's actually good to go. There we go. Good to go.
She's ship shape, as they say. So, yeah, we'll see what happens there.
But I hope that
I was thrilled to see Manser back with the boys again because I love the Second Gear Crew.
Yeah. Well, I was just glad to see Manser back, period.
Yes. Yeah. I hope that means they're going to be at the expo.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
I mean, I don't think Road Dogg could have got on there any quicker.
No.
Because he was released and next day he's like, oh yeah, I'm going to be at the expo. Okay.
It was like 2 or 3 days after he got released. Then but there was another GCW show, Minderz.
There was.
At Talia Hall in Chicago on Sunday.
Hey, and did you notice we do have GCW this weekend?
Yes, we do. I don't have the matches in front of me, but I may have to have you just Google and read them off. But is it the one show or is it a double shot?
It's a double shot. It's Friday, it's Saturday and Sunday.
Okay. Well, let's run through Sunday here.
But they're at the Showboat, so you know it's going to be a good show.
Yeah, no commission.
Right.
All right. So started off Jelly against Chico Suave.
I like him. I want to see more of him.
Yes. Well, Jelly got the win, but then he wouldn't let go of this submission and I didn't realize that they could do this in GCW. The referee reversed the decision in disqualified Jelly.
I didn't know they could either.
But Chico got a win over Jelly Nutella by disqualification. Yep. Then Jelly beat the shit out of him.
Yes.
Jelly did not take that well.
Jelly decided that he was going to be pissy.
Yes. Then we had Violence is Forever beat the Brothers of Construction.
Yeah, that was actually a really good match.
What did you think of the chicken fight? Literal chicken fight.
Okay, I was hoping that was what they were going to do since they had the chickens.
Uh-huh.
But
snapping each other with rubber chickens.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I like that Violence is Forever though.
I did. Mm-hmm.
All right.
I do like Violence is Forever. Yes. I was ecstatic that they went 3-0 all weekend.
Yeah. Nice comeback because they hadn't been there in a bit.
Nope.
Then we had our 6-way scramble match. Teriyaki beat Bobby Flacco, Gavin Ash, Jack Cartwheel, Marcus Mathers, and Ryan O'Neal. And after that match, they announced Teriyaki's match with Charles Mason this coming weekend, which I believe is for the JCW Championship.
I think so.
Because they are in Jersey, so.
Yeah, because since Teriyaki won, they were making it like that was what he got.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, where do you usually find these, by the way?
Usually I go on their Facebook, and they have the graphics. Or on Cage Match. They'll have it on there, probably.
Okay. I'll keep looking.
Yeah. Dr. Redacted beat Spider Nate Webb, Minderz.
Yeah. Spider got a blue face.
Yeah. Dr. Redacted beat up Nate Webb until he was blue in the face.
Ooh!
What?
They only have 4 matches announced so far.
For both shows?
No, for So Much Fun, which is Saturday or Sunday show.
Okay. Well, hang on. Let's finish this card first.
Okay.
Okay, so we have the 4-way GCW Tag Team title match, Minderz. So, Bust in the Brain retained over Bangin' Matthews, The Outbreak, and Unsigned Don't Care, Annika Murphy and Gary J.
They did a good job, by the way.
They did.
I thought they did a really good job.
Yes.
Although this is probably more where I fell in love with The Outbreak. Because everybody was so scared to go around them.
Uh-huh.
They didn't like the black mouth and black eyes. And...
That Barnabas the Bizarre is a little bit weird.
You know how much he reminds me so
Sinister
much.
Minister?
Yes, of the Sinister Minister.
But does he sing karaoke?
I don't know. Maybe we will find out.
Yes. Then we had our GCW World Title match. Atticus Cogar beat Gringo Loco. That match went 24 minutes and 30 seconds, Minderz.
It didn't seem like it went that long. And I'm assuming that was Gringo's wife.
Yeah, I believe so. Well, I watched it without commentary, so I didn't hear.
Well, because she can do a mean DDT.
Yeah.
She did a very mean DDT.
Yes, she did. Okay, and then
and she took a hell of a bass bomb too, or the bomb drop, or the bass drop. Bass drop?
Wait,
no,
she took it? No, the brain hemorrhage.
No, he did the flip. Gringo did the flip and landed on her.
Oh.
Do you not remember that?
I don't remember that part.
Because he was gonna. It was after she did the DDT and she told him to go up on the top rope. And then Gringo. Oh, the split-legged moonsault. Never mind. It was a split-legged. And he did the split-legged moonsault. Well, Atticus grabbed a hold of her and pulled her in, and he rolled out.
Okay, that I remember, because you had me confused when you said bass drop. I was like, no, that didn't happen.
Yeah, no, I was sorry.
No, you're good. It's fine. But fun match. I enjoyed the heck out of it.
Yes. Man, people of Chicago were not happy he didn't win, though.
No. So, I don't want to say in typical GCW fashion, Minderz, the main event was supposed to be Shotzi Blackheart and Viper's.
Well, no. The main event was supposed to be Otis and Bear Bronson. But Bear didn't make it.
Right, but the main event wound up being Shotzi and Vipers, but it got thrown out because Vandal 48 came out.
Yes.
So it became Shotzi and Vipers against Otis and Christian Napier.
Yes.
And Vandal 48 won.
Can we please get Shotzi and Vipers as a tag team all the time?
I'm down for it.
But who came out at the end, Reb?
Well, why don't you tell everybody who came out, Minderz?
Matt Tremont.
Oh,
and he looked like he was feeling no pain.
Who knows? He probably had some pharmaceutical assistance in getting rid of the pain. No fault of him.
And some recreational goodies, because you know they're legal here.
Yes. We should also mention Effie had a promo with Emil. He kind of fell apart.
Kinda?
I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt.
He wanted a match.
He did.
He wasn't going to leave till he got his match.
Yeah. You are not wrong.
But yeah. Hey, I will say that Max Recon was probably my favorite ref of that entire show.
Max Recon's so good.
He got hit in the head with a rubber chicken.
Yes. And he sold it.
He did sell it. Which was hilarious. And I wish I could remember what that other ref's name was.
Adam Galt?
Huh?
Was it Adam Galt? The regular guy?
No, the skinny kid.
Oh, I don't know.
It was like Wretch, maybe, or it was something.
Yeah, anyway, I didn't have audio on, so.
Anyway, when he did the RKO out of nowhere during that scramble match, when he hit Flacco. When he hit Flacco with the RKO out of nowhere, that was great.
Good stuff.
If you get a chance, go back and watch that, because that's a pretty entertaining show.
Perch. Thank you, David.
Perch. There you go. That's his name. Thank you, David.
Yes. Scotty, we're going to get to AVW here in a bit.
Yeah.
So that's everything that happened over the weekend, except for what we went to, Minderz.
Yeah. Well, you know what's funny? David's in here, so I can say it now. Before I knew Logan was going to, or before, because we didn't know Logan was, we knew he was going to be
somewhere in Chicago.
Somewhere.
Probably.
Yeah. But I didn't realize he was going to be at the Ohio show.
Mm-hmm.
And then when he came, I was like, oh boy. Well, the funny part is before that, I saw David in like the crowd as they were going through, and I was like, well, Logan's there.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, that was funny.
Yes.
I don't remember what it was. I think somebody went up in the crowd or something. I don't remember. Anyway.
Boy, she is really being a handful, isn't she?
All right, PWE.
All right, Pro Wrestling Epic Minderz. We went to Bittersweet Lockdown in Granite City, Illinois on Saturday.
Yep. And what did we learn?
What did we learn, Minderz?
Maybe not to go to Granite City the night before when you have to work at 6 in the morning.
I learned a life lesson on Saturday, Minderz.
And time change happens the same time.
Yeah, when you're going to get into the apartment at 1:58 in the morning, the night of the time change.
And it says you went to bed at 3:06.
Mm-hmm. And then I get 2 hours sleep and then go to work the next morning.
So, we are not the young chickens we used to be.
No, we are not. That used to be not a problem, Minderz.
I know. See, but that's why I didn't text you when we got home, because I knew it would be right smack in the middle of your sleep. So.
Right. Now, to be fair, I did get some Z's in the car on the way home, but
you did. A couple of you did. That's okay.
All right.
I kept Mom awake.
Uh-huh. All right. So, starts off, we had a pre-show match. Eagle Eye beat Derek Fullerton.
Shocker.
I thought it was a good match.
It was a good match. I like that Eagle Eye.
Me too.
That Fullerton.
He's improved. I got to say it.
He has improved.
I mean, going back to when he was working Edgewood as BA's heater, it's a very different Derek Fullerton now.
He still needs new friends.
What are you talking about? Anyway.
Ooh, we got to do our mama picture. Which one do we want? Oh, you got it up already?
I've got one already.
Okay.
All right. So the show starts off, I don't know the name of the ring announcer, but he was very Natalie attired, I got to say.
He always is.
But he was opening the show, and what happened, but a giant, smelly, furry cape came flying through the curtain, Minderz.
Uh-huh.
Followed by an angry Viking with a big stick.
Yes.
And that being one Herzog.
Yes, he was not happy.
He was not happy that he and Warhorse had to surrender the tag team titles.
No.
So Warhorse had to come out and kind of talk him down.
Well, no, you have to take in consideration Herzog was also saying neither one of my legs are broke.
Uh-huh. Oh, he was getting kind of petty, I gotta say.
He was getting a little petty. Then he started dancing to show that he could go from one foot to the other.
Uh-huh. And then I don't know the name of the guy that came out to try to entice Herzog to take him on as tag team partners. And
yeah, I don't know who that kid was.
He got a punch in the face from Warhorse for his trouble.
Yep, sure did.
Then he just fed him to Herzog, and Herzog dragged him off into God knows where.
Yeah.
And we didn't see Herzog for this tonight, so he might have ate him.
We didn't see that kid either.
No.
I'm guessing it was probably one of the kids that was at the seminar that Warhorse had before the show.
Probably.
So, yeah.
So, the first official match on the show, Minderz, Sophia Rose with, I guess the guy's name is Glenn Williams, the guy in the coat. But Sophia beat Tootie Lynn, Little Blue Dragon.
Little Blue Dragon.
A very fun match. I enjoyed
the little girl next to me was a big Tootie fan.
She was all about Tootie.
She is all about Tootie.
She was all about all the baby faces.
Yes, she was.
And I enjoyed her shirt. She had a cat with a beret. It said Paris on it.
Yes. She was a sweetheart, although I had to...
I know you were getting... The voice was getting a little bit to you.
It was just a little loud, and I'm not complaining. I mean, would not complain.
It's a kid. She's enjoying herself.
It was a kid. She is enjoying herself.
Absolutely.
And...
It was way better than the last time we were at...
Oh, yeah.
Pops.
Yeah, it was totally different. Like, at least she wasn't yelling obscene comments at them. Like, she was cheering them on.
She
was,
so was 5? So there wouldn't
oh,
be
no. I bet you she was closer to 8 or 9.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, she was tiny.
Yeah, she was little, but I'm guessing she was closer to 8 or 9.
All right. Now, the birthday boy Minderz had a rough start to his day.
real rough start.
Lance Gettemeyer beat Coco in about 2 minutes to become the new powerhouse champion.
So, saw
you
Coco
walked away
come
for
out.
2 minutes.
I walked away to go get drinks. And before I get
the bar's
back,
not
the
that
match
far
is
away.
over. Yeah, huh?
The bar wasn't that far away.
No. And it wasn't like I was getting some mixed special drink or anything like that.
No, you were getting soda.
Yeah. So, what the hell?
Mm-hmm.
I come back and I'm like, how is this match over?
Parading around with the belt.
Yeah.
And Eagle Eyes carrying Coco to the back.
I was so confused.
Basically, Gettemeyer chokeslammed Coco to oblivion.
Well, I kind of figured when he came out. Well,
we'll get to it. We'll get to it.
Stop. I'll stop.
Okay. Next, we had Harsh came out for a promo. and talking about Blackwell, going into their history a little bit. What's going on with his history with his dad? No, I guess was his.
It's his godfather. I think it's his godfather.
Harsh is Damien's godfather.
Yes.
But Harsh and Izzy Blackwell were tag team first.
Correct.
So as he's talking, then Halo comes dragging Blackwell out by a chain hooked to his mask, which I thought was cool. I'll just say it.
Boogs.
Huh?
The announcer.
Oh, Boogs. Thank you.
Boogs.
I thought I said
Thanks,
Rick Boogs, the guy from WWE that teamed up with Nakamura. I was like, that's definitely not him.
Yeah.
But we had one hell of a fight.
Yes.
According to the results I read on Facebook, confrontation turned into a brawl. Officials and staff members were assaulted, which has resulted in Blackwell and Harsh being suspended until June 1st.
Yeah, which I'm guessing is when they're going to let them go.
Yeah. I think you have to.
Yeah. They need to finish this.
Mm-hmm. Harsh did not have kind things to say about Halo.
No, not at all. And here's the bad part. Like, you know me. I love my heels.
Uh-huh.
And those guys, in my opinion, were heels for a little bit altogether. But, man, I really like that Halo and Blackwell. As them together. They're a good group.
Yeah.
They're a good team.
Yeah. They're a good act. They're a good package.
They are.
I wouldn't mind seeing those two pop up in Danville. I'll just say it.
Yeah. They might. Who knows?
Who knows? Let's see. So that happened. The next match, Minderz. PWE Women's Championship. Thunder Kitty and Noelle in a chain match.
That poor chain.
That chain tried to no-show the event.
Yeah, it tried to no-show at first.
And then it tried to run away during the match.
It did run away from Thunder Kitty. It didn't want to be attached to her.
So, yeah, it was bordering on fiasco when the chain broke off.
Yeah.
But on the whole, it was actually a pretty fun match.
Yeah.
I'm curious how sore Noelle's back is after those chair shots.
Oh, I'm sure it's pretty sore.
What is that, Minderz?
It was my painting from Noelle.
Painted by Noelle.
Painted by Noelle.
Uh-huh. We talked to her. Her voice was a little raspy. She could have used some chai tea and maybe some honey to smooth that out a little bit. But
yeah.
But she is very nice. She's very cool.
She is. I like Noelle. Yes, she's nuts, but I like Noelle.
Yes. Well, as I understand, she does have a title match with Sophia Rose coming up.
No boy.
Yeah. All right. So, but yeah, Noelle won the chain match.
Yes.
A traditional rules. You got to touch the corners.
It was. I was very impressed with how well they did with that.
Mm-hmm. They missed the opportunity for the Conan finish.
They did. Dude, you and I were both like,
Conan.
Touch it, Noelle. Touch it, Noelle. Because Thunder Kitty was carrying her around on her back.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, hit them all as she goes, Noelle. But it didn't work.
No. But Noelle, but
Noelle end, still won. So that's
Noelle got the win. Yeah.
Yes.
Thunder Kitty was not happy.
No. She'll get over it.
Yeah.
Or she won't.
The little girl yelling, pull her wig off.
Yeah.
Which I don't think it's a wig. I don't think it is
either. I think it's just way too much product in her hair.
It was sticking straight up. She was on alert, I think.
She was. That's what my hair looks like after I had a really good night's sleep.
Mine too.
Shut up.
So next up, we had the no disqualification match. Minderz, Lenny Mephisto against Bax.
Yeah.
And,
have you ever had bottled glass come flying at you?
Yes.
I did.
You tried to take some home with you.
I did. I don't know where I would have put it though. That it would have been even remotely seen.
Put it in the Dan the Dad cup for safekeeping.
No, I left it there. I think it got swept up.
Yeah. Bax got the crap kicked out of him in that match.
Oh. Yeah, I
kind of felt sorry for Bax, I'll be honest with you.
Somebody else felt sorry for Bax too.
Fullerton?
No. You have a picture.
Oh, yes. Do you want to do that now?
May as well.
So we have, as you know, we have our new segment we're working on called Pictures with Mama.
Yes.
Last week, Minderz, it was Papa Cooper.
Yes.
Because he insisted on it.
Well, Bax kind of did too.
But, so, your mama got a picture with Bax after the show. As you can see,
this is hilarious. I love it.
A little worse for the wear. A big Band-Aid on his forehead.
Yeah, he had blood dried to the tip of his nose too. You can't see it very well in the picture.
Yeah.
But yeah.
In good spirits.
Yes.
Always has time for mamas everywhere.
That's because he's your mama's favorite wrestler.
Uh-huh.
Except not mine. Thunder Kitty tried to break the marionette, but she didn't do a very good job.
No.
But yeah,
Lenny. Boy, those chair shots though.
Oh. Or when he got shocked.
Yeah.
When Bax got shocked.
Uh-huh.
He is not, Scott. Camaro is Mama's favorite wrestler.
Well, she did light up when she got to see Camaro and Coco, for that matter.
Yeah, she loves those. She loves those two guys.
Yes. All right. So then, of course, we had our intermission because they had to clean up all of the shit in the ring from that ODQ match.
An ODQ match left a lot.
And that's when we go to do our networking and our schmoozing.
Well, that's when you come and join me most of the time.
Yes.
Because normally
you're always milling about doing whatever.
Well, because I'm usually watching from where the guys are at. Because let's think about this real quick.
Like, where are the guys at?
Well, no, it's not even that. But if you think about it, during intermission, the guys are trying, or all the wrestlers are peddling their merch. So I don't want to stand up there and talk shop with them when they're peddling their merch because I don't want to miss out on anything.
And they don't want to miss out on sales.
Exactly. So I try to stay away from it. Try to stay away from them whenever that is. Well, so when people aren't out there, the only time people aren't out there is when the matches are going on. So I end up watching most of the show from the waiting area.
And the view wasn't bad from there.
No, it's not terrible, but there are things that I missed from there. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I get to see the basics.
Yes. Well, Minderz, after intermission, we got El Jaguar, I believe is how you say that in Spanish, Dante Casanova.
I did like him.
Dante Casanova. And he took on the returning Benjamin Trust.
Yep.
To a huge pop.
Yep.
They love their Benny Trust in Granite City.
He's growing on me.
Like a fungus.
Yes. Oh wait, do you have that picture too?
I have it somewhere. Let me check.
Because yeah.
Yeah, we did another shooty presentation on.
We finally got to do that one. Now I just need to yell Camaro because I don't have one with him. I sent it to you. I know I did.
Yeah, I thought I had saved it. I hadn't saved it yet. Hang on. Give me a moment and I'll find it.
How was that flyby high five, Minderz?
Yeah, how was the hand?
My hand's still a little sore from last weekend. But
Kenny?
Yes.
He's learned a lot of things in wrestling in his short career, but he hasn't learned how to pull the high five.
Right. Oh, I do remember what he's talking about now. When he was going around hitting everybody's hand and I had my hand up and he went up and over my high five. You jackass.
All right, here is the picture. Of course, we had to include Amanda because it is technically awarded to Amanda's husband.
Exactly. Technically, it is Amanda's husband's Shooty Award.
Yes.
So we need Amanda.
Yes. She also did a tailor-made ring introduction for Trust.
Of course she did.
What was it? Tall, tan, and handsome?
That's his new shirt.
I can't wear that shirt because I'm one of those things. I'm kind of tall. I'm not tan.
I would say you're not tan.
Handsome.
You're handsome.
It's subjective.
Stacy thinks you're handsome.
She does, and that's all that matters. But
that's all that matters.
I think I'm kind of a goofy-looking dude, to be honest with you. But
you're just humble.
I am. Where did my result? Oh, here we
go.
Okay.
Did you forget who won? I remember who won this one.
No, I like to have it so I don't misspeak.
Okay.
But yeah, Trust beat Casanova.
Yes. But it was a very hard-fought match.
It was a very hard-fought match. Very good match. I was very impressed by Dante Casanova. I want to see more of that guy.
Well, he's from Orlando.
Yeah, and he expressed interest in coming on the podcast.
Correct.
So
I'm going to give him a little bit of time just because.
Well, yeah. It is. Then we had the titular bittersweet lockdown match, as Boogs called it. He said that word titular like 6 times. But I do like the word titular.
I'm okay.
Not surprised?
No.
Okay,
no.
So this was 4 competitors handcuffed to the ring post. 2 guys start, and in increments, somebody is handcuffed or uncuffed when they come in.
It was basically Elimination Chamber without the chamber.
Pretty much.
So.
But here's who was in it. It was Calvin Kelly with, I don't know her name, that was out there with him.
No.
She took a pile driver.
She did.
Quest Parker, our buddy.
Yes.
James Brady, your buddy.
No.
Raheem De La Suede.
I love Raheem.
And Phil Shark.
Okay.
Were the announced, and it was supposed to be Jimmy Carrot in this match, and he got pulled out.
Yes.
Because he won the Interstate Championship.
Because he has the Interstate Championship.
And the winner of the match gets the title shot of his choosing. So it was kind of, loaded for Jimmy to be in there.
Right.
So we had an open spot, Minderz.
We did.
Who filled that open spot?
And ribs injured Calvin Coco, the modern day man.
The modern man, Calvin Coco. Taped up one. Like the mummy.
The hot one.
Uh-huh. And Coco won.
He did.
So
he took my advice.
Which was?
I told him, I said, you stay handcuffed to that post until the last one.
Uh-huh.
And he did.
So Coco gets a title shot of his choosing, and a lot of people think he's going to go back after Gattemeyer.
I don't.
I think there's other fish to fry here. You know what I want to see? I want to see Coco and Jimmy for the Interstate Championship.
Why? Why are you doing this?
Because it's going to be a really good match.
I'm not saying it's not, but I'm done putting matches out in the universe.
Oh, I'm not, which you'll find out when you see my whiteboard next Tuesday.
Oh, I'm sure.
I got one today that I thought of that I'm not telling you until Tuesday.
Okay.
For WrestleMania.
Okay.
All right. Can we just take a second to appreciate just how good Phil Shark is?
Okay, I thought he was going to be a joke.
Right. Well, he's in a giant shark costume.
He's got a comedy gimmick.
Yeah, but man, that shooting shark press he does.
Yeah, the shooting shark press.
If I had more cash, I would have got his T-shirt.
I was impressed with him.
Mm-hmm. And a nice guy. I bet we could get him on the pod.
He was. Did you get his info?
I didn't, but I'm sure he's not hard to find.
I'll see what I can do.
Plenty of fish.
That's terrible. That's terrible.
Oh my goodness, I'm a rascal. But anyway,
if I ever get back to making signs, I need to make him a sign that says "Just keep swimming."
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yes. All right. Then we still have 3 more matches. This was a long show.
12 matches on this show,
including the pre-show. Yeah, 12 matches.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why we didn't get home till 2 o'clock in the morning.
Well, I didn't.
3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
4 o'clock in the morning because the time changed.
Do I hear 5? I'm kidding.
Yeah, do we hear 5?
All right. PWE Overdrive Championship, Minderz. Kendall Beck retained over Avrion Gray, who apparently that was his first match. Or first big match. I don't know if it was his actual debut or not.
Is it just me, or is Kendall getting a little...
He's getting a little heely.
Feisty.
Yeah, he cheated a little bit. Feet in the ropes and everything. Very un-Kendall-like.
It's very un-Kendall-like. As me and the boys like to call him our pizza boy.
Yeah, but he also left you hanging, by the way, for a high five when he came
He
out.
sure did. Whatever.
But then he cut a promo saying he's not gonna be the nice guy anymore.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, nothing wrong with it necessarily, but
yeah,
the fans were not digging it. They were giving him the business after he won that match.
Yeah. Yeah. He used to be one of the biggest baby faces down there.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah. Oh, we didn't mention Keith Smith Jr. was in Gettemeyer's corner for that Powerhouse Championship match.
I was hoping we wouldn't mention it.
So then we had Epic Wrestling Championship. Brandon Beretta beat Brandon Aarons.
Yep.
Beretta put hands on Aarons' dad during the match.
Not a good idea.
Doesn't go well. No.
Not a good idea.
I mean, he still won, but still.
Yeah.
But
then who came out?
Well, after the match, Beretta was still pounding on Aarons for no real reason. And then Ben Truss came out. Ben came out, climbed the top rope, called him a dweeb, and hit a big flying clothesline on him.
Yep.
And then made the universal symbol for "I want the championship," the hands over the waist thing. So,
yep.
So Benny wants the belt. He never lost, Minderz.
I mean, he's
entitled to a shot.
He's got entitled to a shot.
Yes. So hopefully it's a show where we can make it to.
Because he's had that now.
Beretta's had it for a while.
Yeah, he's had it for a while.
Because he beat
Cash for it.
Cash Borden, yeah.
Yeah, he beat Cash for it, and I think he's might have had it since March. So almost a year.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah.
Don't hold me to that, but I think. Scott, you're still here, aren't you?
Let's talk main event, Minderz, because we had to crown new PWE Tag Team Champions. So we had the besties in the world against grown man business, Camaro Jackson and Mike Outlaw. And we had dissenting opinions. I was thrilled that besties didn't come out to Savage Garden. You were disappointed.
I was bummed. But I guess, so technically they were being the heels, so why would they do something that the crowd wanted?
Well, yeah.
Most of the crowd.
Can we just say Camaro Jackson is a strong man?
That's kind of an understatement, don't you think?
A bit. Let's see, because I think we have an updated yeet list.
Yeet list.
I forgot to put it on the thing to put it up, but I'm going to do that now.
Oh, okay. I was like, where is it? Where's the yeet list?
It's coming momentarily.
But yeah.
There it is. Matt Fitchett. If you don't know, that is Camaro Jackson's yeet list.
Yes, Camaro Jackson's yeet list.
Yeah. Matt was going for something on Outlaw. I don't know what it was because he never got to it. Because in mid-stride, Camaro just pounced the fuck out of him.
Almost ended up in your lap.
Almost into I was in the second row. And I still, if there were no ropes, he would have been in my lap.
Wait, if he would have been in your lap, that means he would have been in Mama's lap too.
Yeah.
Hey, Scott said he think he wanted a couple shows after Cash won it. Cash didn't? Oh, yeah, he did. No.
Cash beat Smith Jr., didn't he?
Or was it Rhino? I forgot Keith Smith Jr. had it for a minute. But I'll have to go back and look.
But I really liked that main event. Round up, the besties won. A bit of a shock, but not really. Because the besties are more of an established team.
Meh.
I know, meh. You don't like it, but you'll get over it.
I love how you put that. You may not like it. You'll get over it.
But that just means that, I mean, Camaro's got other fish to fry.
That's an understatement. He got a match coming up this weekend.
Yeah? Who's he wrestling this weekend, Minderz?
The NWA Heavyweight Champion.
Would that be one Billy Silas Mason?
Yes. I didn't want to say his name wrong, and I couldn't remember. I knew it was Mason, but I couldn't.
Are we lamenting that we can't be at that show?
Yes.
Again, if we were 20 years younger, we would just hop in a car and just drive to Iowa or wherever that show is.
That wasn't in Iowa.
Iowa was Camaro and KJ.
Yes. That was the one last weekend that I wanted to jump in the car and go see.
Right.
Oh, we probably get KJ back next week for GCW too. Yes.
Probably, yeah.
Although Emma will be disappointed. Because they talked about that the entire weekend, how he was banned from it this weekend.
Yeah. So that was PWE, Minderz.
Really good show.
Really good show.
I always enjoy the mill shows.
Yes.
They're fun.
Quite.
And I got mine and Mama's ticket for the mill for
May 1st. Right? Yeah. I'm sorry to be missing it, but
it's a Friday. I understand.
It is a Friday, yeah. Well, Minderz, I think the last order of business we have. Well, first off, you said you had 4 matches for GCW, right?
Yes.
Let's run that down real quick before we talk about our last order of business.
So it is called So Much Fun.
Uh-huh.
And let's see. Let's start. I guess Bear Bronson's going to take on Beastman.
House fight.
Mm-hmm.
Those two can't stay away from each other.
Nope.
But this is the showboat. Might we get Connolly there?
Maybe. But we do get Charles Mason and Teriyaki.
Mm-hmm.
YDMP busting the brain. You're gonna like this. Going against Don Freeze and Ruckus.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And then you forgot to mention this one because they made this announcement at the end of the show Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
That Matt Tremont's putting his career on the line. In Atlantic City street fights, career versus title shots against Napier. Oh. If Tremont wins, he gets to challenge Otis again.
But if Christian wins,
he has to retire.
Okay. I won't trouble you for picks, Minderz.
I'm actually torn on that one. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little nervous. Would you like to know my whiteboard reasoning?
Go for it.
My whiteboard reasoning is it is Atlantic City, which is Tremont's hometown.
Mm-hmm.
If you're going to retire, will you retire in your hometown?
You would think so. But that'd be putting a lot of...
It's a lot of pressure, though, on Napier.
Not pressure. That's really putting the shine on Napier to make him the guy that retired Matt Tremont.
Oh, Scott Beretta did win September 9th from Rhino. Thanks, Scott.
Rhino won the belt from Smith. Okay.
Yeah.
It all runs together.
Yeah, it does.
But if you were going to get retired by somebody from Fano 48, you'd be one of the Togers.
It's an Atlantic City street fight. Napier's not going out there by himself.
Well, Tremont's not going out by himself. Bronson's there. It means Gabby's going to be there.
Gabby!
Probably.
Hopefully.
If not her, then maybe the second gear crew will be there.
That works too.
Just keep Effie shackled to something in the back.
Yeah, somebody chain him up somewhere.
He's like a werewolf. When the moon's full, he's nuts.
So the moon's full all the time. Got it.
What else do we have? Is that everything we know?
That's it. That's the 4 that I know of.
Okay. Well, let's move on, Minderz, because on Sunday at the Illini Skateland, we do have AVW Madness Unleashed.
Yes. Oh crap! We got to make picks too, don't we?
As the play-by-play analyst, I don't make picks.
I'm not going to make picks either.
Okay.
Because I'm doing the commentary too, so I kind of. Yeah.
Well, along with the show, we do have to point out Matt Cage is doing a seminar.
Yes, he is.
And he is. If you're a young wrestler that is going to be around there, pony up to $20 because he is a wealth of knowledge.
He's very good.
I'm kind of glad I get to be a fly on the wall on that because we're going to be setting up during the seminar.
I know. Maybe he'll give us some pointers too.
Maybe. I like that Matt Cage. He's a cool guy.
He is a cool guy.
Even though he's beating up on Joey O'Reilly in 0-1.
That's fine.
I figured you'd be okay with that.
I'm good with it.
Oh, we got 7 matches on here, Minderz.
That sounds right.
Mm-hmm. So first off, Mikkel Murphy against Cameron Saturn.
Actually, I think there is one more.
Well,
I think one more got added.
Okay. But Saturn had a very impressive debut last month.
He did. I'm excited to see Cameron again.
Yeah. Is this Mikkel taking up for Ace? Because it seemed like Saturn was kind of working over Ace Stetson a little bit in that match.
I mean, maybe.
I mean, they're tag team partners, so I wonder.
Yeah. I mean, they are, so maybe.
Maybe. Let's see. Also, Sunday, we mentioned Matt Cage. He's taking on Cardi Marty, who we haven't seen in a while, Minderz.
We haven't seen him in a while. You know how excited I am, though?
I can imagine. You're probably giddy.
I was giddy when I heard it was going to be Cardi Marty. Although it was funny because somebody I was talking to was like, I don't think I've ever seen. I said, it's okay. Yeah. It'll be fine. Don't worry.
Scotty's making picks, by the way. He's picking Murphy for the first match.
Okay. Scotty, who do you got for this one? Matt Cage and Marty?
Matt Cage or Cardi
Marty. Actually, Cardi Marty's a friend of the show. He's been
on the show. Matt Cage is kind of hard to get a hold of.
Yeah.
Scotty's going Matt Cage. Not a bad pick.
Not a bad pick at all.
Next up, for the Mad Bash Baja World Championship, Oliver Kane is defending against President Jeremy Hadley of the Taylor Swift fan club.
Yeah. Do you know how much I'm hoping this is a squash match and Oliver just whoops him?
What's the fun in that?
Oh, there's lots of fun in it.
I like that Oliver Kane. Don't get me wrong, but
I know, but I'm curious to see how the play-by-play is going to go with that from when Mr. President.
That's true. You know, he's going to revise the events.
Oh yeah. He's going to change it all up.
At some point he may come and do commentary with us during the match.
Shit.
Maybe not. I don't know.
Okay.
Let's see. Scotty picking Oliver.
Yes. Next up.
All right. Next up, we've got the 6-man tag team rematch, Minderz. The last one went to a no contest, pretty much. So this is Academy of Fire Arts of Kendall Fire, King Pharaoh, and Jay Glenn against Cold Hard Cash, TYI's Christian Cash, and Rico Jones.
And this is the best 2 out of 3.
Best 2 out of 3 falls, yeah. So that should be interesting.
Scotty?
I know you like that Academy of Fire Arts, Minderz.
I do.
And I know you have interesting opinions about TY Ice and Cold Hard Cash.
Weenie what?
But, hey, it was blessed by the Blue Meanie. We can say
it was. Oh, Scotty Dean's going Cash.
Okay. Is Christian Cash going to get beat up by Kendall's son again?
Fingers crossed.
As long as he doesn't mess with the kids' toys, then he'll be fine.
You know he will.
Maybe the match I'm most looking forward to on this show, Minderz. Zay Gates and Calvin Coco.
Reb?
Yeah?
I put this out in the universe like last year.
Yeah. It was at one of the Epic shows we went to. We mentioned it to Coco. Hey, I want to see you wrestle Zay Gates. And he's like, oh, I know Zay Gates.
I put this out in the universe so long ago.
Yes. This is going to be fun.
Yes. It is going to be a lot of fun.
Yes. Even though Coco's been making some bad choices in AVW lately.
He's been making some really questionable choices.
So is Zay, for that matter. He's in Cold Hard Cash. We can say that about Zay Gates.
That's true, but I mean, it kind of seems like he's kind of parting ways with them a little bit, in my opinion.
I don't know. One thing I'll say that Cold Hard Cash needs a win on Sunday.
Oh, they do. They need a win badly.
Yeah, Scotty's picking Coco for this one.
Not a bad choice. Neither one of those guys is a bad choice. Yeah.
All right. Then we have this may be a get your shit and move match, Minderz. The Cobra is taking on War Ready Maliko.
Hey, thoughts to Cobra?
Yeah, have we heard from Cobra since yesterday?
I have. Well, I haven't heard from Cobra, but I've made the connections.
You've talked to sources close to Cobra.
Yes. Apparently he was okay, but some of his family members were in a Walmart when everything hit.
That's not good.
But everybody's fine.
Everybody is that's fine. The important thing.
Yes, everybody is
Everybody's
fine.
good. It's good to know.
Yes. Everybody is safe and fine.
Convey our good wishes when we see Cobra on Sunday.
Yes.
Does he like fudge?
He is not crazy about it.
Well, the body's a temple with Cobra.
Right?
So.
He
doesn't Cobra, by the way.
He doesn't mind it, but he's not.
He's not going to go out of his way to get fudge.
Right.
I got you. Nothing wrong with it.
Now, little man, on the other hand.
I love how you were talking to Camaro on Saturday about how much of the fudge made it home the last time.
Right. How much did he say made it home?
I think like the small pan made it home.
The one little small pan when he had 3 small pans and 1 big pan?
Question, does he pre-cut it before he leaves? Or does he just go like a bear and just paw at it?
I have no idea. Okay.
Minderz, we still have a main event to talk about here. AVW Heavyweight Championship.
You are missing one match. You are missing one match.
Give me a second.
I'm giving you a second.
Please, thank you.
I'm trying not to.
Oh, yeah.
You're missing one match.
I see it. It's
okay.
It got sent to me late.
Yeah, it did.
All right, so
because it was kind of a last minute.
So we got a 3-way match here. Mike Noble, fresh off losing the No Limits Championship. Andre Stray, the former Hodari, for those that know War Beast.
Mm-hmm.
And Will Asher, who's just a bad dude.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like Mike Noble's going to get on the business end of a whooping from somebody in this match.
I don't know. He's pretty mad that he lost his title.
Oh, yeah. He's got a big chip on his shoulder.
Yeah.
Which is saying something for a guy from Jersey.
Right?
So that's going to be interesting.
Very.
I'm curious if Maliko's going to get involved because he's going to be there. And he's clearly not done with Andre.
Right.
And I don't think Andre is done with him either.
Let me double check something real quick.
Okay. Do you want to hold off on the main event?
Yes, hold off for just a minute.
Holding. Scotty's picking Andre to win that one.
Okay, there is a match that may get added. They have not made it official yet.
May get added. Okay, so we won't say anything until we know it's official.
Right.
By the way, this match we are going to be live streaming the hard cam of this show on this YouTube channel on Sunday.
Yes, if you would like to watch.
So it'll be, what time is the show? Let me look at the flyer.
5.
The show starts at 5. So around 5 o'clock, go on the JTR Podcast Network YouTube channel, and we will be live streaming this with commentary.
Yeah, you get to listen to us more.
Yeah, because you're not tired of us yet, I'm sure.
I'm sure.
Uh-huh.
You only get us 3 podcasts a week, but...
Right. One of them is only like a half hour long these days because of Peacock.
Daily together. Kiss my ass. Sorry.
Okay. Now wait. The episode we're dropping of that one on Friday is a Daily Motion clip, but
it's on your end, and I don't have to watch the ads. So
right. Minderz, we do have. Now we got to talk about the main event.
Okay.
AVW Heavyweight Championship IK3 is defending against the powder keg Jimmy Carrot. Jimmy asked for this match last month.
Yeah, he did.
And he got it.
He did.
Oh,
because of KJ.
Because of Kenneth James. He's kind of like the troubleshooting co-general manager. I don't know what this actual title is.
I don't either.
But he's overseeing Warren Misery's booking decisions.
And Warren's cranky.
Warren's a little salty. What did you think of that promo that Warren cut on AVW's Facebook page?
Yeah.
What did you think of the idea he was trying to give Carrot and Cobra an easy win last month?
Okay. Easy win. Uh-huh.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Do you believe when Warren says that he doesn't dislike either one of them?
Nope. Sure don't.
Scotty's calling Jimmy for the new champ. Hey, how long did Jimmy hold that belt for? About 2 years?
2 years.
I mean, granted, with the caveat that there was a space where there weren't shows.
Right.
But still, 2 years.
2 years is 2 years.
And he's got a little momentum. He just beat Camaro for that interstate championship in PWE last week.
Yeah, but he doesn't have any momentum in AVW right now.
He's kind of on a slump. He's lost 2 matches in a row in AVW.
Yeah.
Technically 3, because he lost the belt to the Cobra in May. And then we didn't see him back again until January.
Right.
He was in the 3-way where IK3 won the belt from Cobra. And then they lost the tag match to IK3 and Coco last month.
Right.
So, yeah, he's on a bit of a losing streak.
I still want him in my corner if I would ever get a fight, though.
Oh, yeah. If I need somebody to watch my back in a dark alley, I'm getting Carrot.
Or Cobra.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Perfectly fine.
Oh, yeah. Or Will Asher, probably. Because he looks like he holds his own pretty well.
Yeah.
So that's the card that we have that we're looking forward to on Sunday, March the 15th. 15th?
Yes.
15th. I had to think for a second. But so yeah, so that's what we got coming up. Then next week, we don't have a guest next week, do we? Wait, yeah, we do. We got CMC,
no, we
don't we?
Oh, yeah, we do.
Because CMC's going to come on and talk about the Prodigy Project. Third year in a row? Or fourth year? Fourth year. So he's going to talk about that show at Sliders in Decatur on March 22nd. And then we may get his opinion on the Prodigal Sons bull rope match with Jimmy Carrot coming up in April.
Yeah. Oh, but by the way, did you notice one of the matches we have to look forward to that week?
Scott has good timing. Are you going to try and get CMC on it?
Good call, Scott.
He says, never mind. Already done.
Okay.
And then we got Hardcore Heather Owens on JTR next Tuesday.
Yes. And don't forget, remember I said we had breaking WWE ID news?
Do I need the bumper?
Nah.
Okay. Because I know what you're going to say. So.
Yeah. Marcus Mathers gets his wish. Mathers will challenge for the WWE ID Championship when FSW Vegas presents the ID Showcase on April 16th in Las Vegas. Cappuccino Jones is the current WWE ID champion.
So that's during the collective, pretty much.
It's ID Showcase on the 16th.
But it's WrestleMania weekend in Vegas.
Yes.
Yeah. Very
cool. The 16th falls on Thursday. 16th is Thursday.
Yes. So, yeah, that's when the collective starts, is on Thursday.
But I'm guessing...
It's not part of the collective. It's just...
Is it not? Because I thought it was last year.
I don't know. It might be. There were so many shows we ran through last year. I can't keep track of what was there.
Yeah, we're not going through all of them again.
We're going to hit the high spots. We're going to hit
the GCW ones and Anarchy. And that's about enough for me.
Yeah, we'll look at the list. We'll make decisions. I might read the promotions and I'll have you just yay or nay whether I read the card.
Well, it might help if we know what some of the cards are, because if it's guys that are around here, I would like to promote it. But
absolutely, 100%.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, but in the meantime, I think we've covered everything, Minderz.
I think so.
So what do you say we get out of here? I got to go take a leak, and then we got to do another. We got to record something.
Yeah, we got to record another one.
All right. Well, thanks everybody for joining us here on the Shootout, and go watch some indie wrestling. Come to Danville, hang out with us at AVW if you're in that area.
Hey, get your tickets ahead of time. You can get it on the Facebook page. $10 a pop if you get them ahead of time. $15.
All Vermilion Wrestling on the Facebook.
Yes.
And and then in the meantime, Until next week, as always, from Minderz, this is Reb reminding y'all, life is hard, work stiff, and we'll see you guys next time.